Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, and welcome to part 3 of Dead Space on the Xbox One X on hard mode. And we're doing really well. At the end of the last part, just to recap, we upgraded the plasma cutter's damage to maximum. So we've got maximum power now, which we haven't tried out yet. It was 2 more power, and we had 2 already, so we used the 2 nodes that we had to max it out on the damage. So we've still got the speed reload and the speed fire to upgrade on it, but I think the next points we use will most definitely go onto the suit. So we should be taking out... just checking. At some point, something comes into this room and brings things back to life, making sure he's got no legs on him. So, yeah, I'm happy with the plasma cutter as it is. We're going to try and get the suit health up next, and possibly the stasis as well. So, let's crack on without further ado. Plenty to do in this area. Way up. Well, he doesn't look dead, does he? The guy down there. Soon find out how good this has become. Easy. Got sensitive sticks or what? He is not dead. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a bit of damage difference on it, isn't it? Bloody hell. Whoop whoop. What up, people? Hey, who's the daddy? I think it's me. Alright. Try to remember what the... always get them the wrong way around. Sure what that's all about. I think it's just a flashy light. We do have pickups in here by the looks of it. Hello. Yes, we do. Collect everything is the key. We can. Flame fuel schematic.
What the hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. Pulling his own teeth out.
Ammo for fun. It should get even better now that we're using less bullets to take them down.
Oh God, is he dead? Relax, he's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
I don't get it, man. In the second game, those text logs don't jump up unless you tell them to. If I remember rightly, I think they're pretty brutal if you throw them at them. Leave it there, just in case we get jumped on, see if we can use it. So just to recap very quickly from the last part. That's us. All the pink is done. All the pink is done and the sky is grey. So there's no more damage that we can get. And we've done 2 capacities. The rest of it's all reload, speed, and speed of fire, and some more capacity. I'm pretty sure when you upgrade this gun to full whack, you get a little flame burn on it, but I could be wrong. I've said it in the last part, and I'll say it again, people, because I believe it to be true. We're going to do the rig next, I think, so we want to get these HPs up. Now, it's going to take us 3 to get to the first one. It's 3 a jump. Definitely want to get that. Probably leave air for the time being, and do, you know, mind you, it would be worth doing as quickly as... Oh no, wait a minute, that's kinesis. Stasis. Duration and... ENG. I'm pretty sure it's how many times you can use it effectively. So, all important in here because it can be an absolute lifesaver, that. So that's what we're going for next. Little recap there, we don't have any nodes at the moment because we've used them all. Right, we've got everything. I think we do. Ooh, hello. Sneaky. Tuck it away in places sometimes. Didn't need it as it happens, but... Ooh, this is ringing a bell, this place. scorpion fecker, did you see it? Just get him sorted out in case they come Now there is pickups around here, but there's also some gits waiting to jump out on us, I think. Let's see what we get. I'm not really sure where that came from. Sneaky, sneaky. I think it was just a noise for the sake of making me jump out my skin, people. I think that's what it was. Here's the one I already stomped on. Oh, hello. Really missed that. It's outrageous. Bearing in mind, we've already banked about 70 ammo. 75, I think it was. And we're now back onto... There's got to be a quick way into my menu that I'm forgetting about here, people. Oh, there we go, it's Y. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're back onto our 103 plus 14 in the gun. Just insane. A few health packs there as well. Alright. Onward. Jesus Christ. This is absolutely destroying them, people. Destroying them. Now we're cooking. I mean, he was a semi-armoured one, I think. He wasn't a full armoured, but he wasn't one of the basic ones. No excuses now. Right, we can pull that towards us, I believe. Just check this area out first. Pull that down. Helps have actually hit his legs though, isn't it? It's my fault. Little gits. There's health back up there, I can see it. Drop anything, I don't think, that guy. Aha. Another room, people, another room. Oh no, is this not where we came? No, no, it's not. It's the other way in. I told you there was a thing in there, look. Starts, if you get his legs off him, you'll start bringing him back to life, which you can't do now. So it's only that little thing we have to deal with. Let's see what we got. That's enough for you, mister. Right, that solves a little problem for later. We didn't actually have to come back here at that point. Well, we might as well save it while we're here. We're not meant to be in here, we're meant to be out there getting that Tranther. Okay, let's do a new save. We shall keep the one we started with, just in case my recording goes funky for any reason. It shouldn't do, but you never know. This door is locked. Let's go back to where we're meant to be, people. Alright, so we need to pull this down.
Refueling sequence activated.
Here's something. Activating the machine. There we go. the badger. You can get off my left, you. Take your legs with you. Get your legs off me left. That's not a lift, is it? Lovely. Now, I have this weird recollection of things spitting at us from the sides here. We're so gone. Hello, the kids. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Stuff up there. Well, that went all right. God's sake! What the hell, people? I dropped one pack of ammo. That's about all we got for our trouble there. Oh, hello, no, something else here. Yeah, 2 packs of ammo. Pretty sure they're not all meant to spawn at the same time, because those canisters can be used to... Have a little look around this area first, make sure nothing else is ready to jump out at us. There's one. Didn't miss that.
Shut it, Danvers.
Shut up, Danvers.
Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
I bet you it is one of those crazy unitologist bastards.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple
God damn it, Danvers, shut up! You're moaning about, you think there was some sort of alien breakout on the ship or something really going on. Keep waiting for those scorpions to jump out, is what I'm waiting for. There's a save point. Stomp their limbs off, people. Stomp's better in the second one. It's like you can proper hammer at the floor with it. Its aim's a little bit better as well. Get that leg off him. Come on. Take that though. And party. Yeah, I've got to go down that way. I come in peace. Oh, okay. Always good to leave one lying around in case you need to shoot the thing and blow things up. Pull down, Steve. It quite clearly states.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac.
Good.
I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
He always thinks he sees something. God damn it, Hammond. Ooh, now which one's the new one? 222 it must be, surely. Well, that's not confusing at all, is it? I'm going to assume the higher time must be the one that we started, yeah. Do it. Do it, Steve! Ooh! That'll learn you for jumping out on folk. Freak. Hit the damn thing yet. What? Alright. Tentacle babies. Calm down. So glad we've got this gun upgraded the hell out of, people. Can hear something. Yeah, we are going back as it happens. Right, this could be where we get spat at, maybe. Who goes there? Oh, I like it. Run up the stairs, look. Well, he went up to the right. We have to go to the left. No, no, we're not. We have to go the same way he has, in fact. Yeah, where's he going to be hiding? Eh? In here, I bet, yeah. He could be the one that sneaks out when you go to the bloody shop. Where are you? Where the fuck did he go? Alright, okay. If you're going to be like that about it. Let's see where we've got to go now. Down the stairs. Right, I think we'll just have a little check. Ooh, got the Ripper schematic as well. It's quite a fun little gun, that. Shoots saw blades out effectively. Really good for slicing legs and limbs off like that. Yeah, I've got far too much stuff here, people. Enough for an ode. Used a bit of plasma energy there. Gone below 100. Yeah, plasma cutter's up to 40 grand now. It used to be 25. Let's do it. Let's risk selling that stasis pack. Gonna hang on to that ammo for now, only because I kind of seem to have got loads in the safe anyway. We're gonna hang on to our money just for now, just in case the suit comes along. I've only got enough for one node anyway, so... Sorry, I know I've just done one, but don't have to be in the shop again if we don't, do we? Let's just do that. The reason I saved it first was just in case that guy did come up behind us, but to be fair, we probably would have survived it. We've got the second suit on now. More armour. Alright, let's do this. Going down. This is the lift we took to upgrade our cutter in the last part. There's a shitter of a room in here actually, and I think that's where we've got to go as well. You get trapped in a room with them coming through the ceiling. It's a biatch. That room there, in fact. I can't remember if it's going through it or coming back through it. It could be coming back through it, that's the fun part. Bench we upgraded with is just around the corner there, look. Yeah, we've got to go in there. See what fun and games we got here, people. Yeah, we've got to fire it up in order to get the door at the far side open. Yeah, look, there's one. Quite a few in fact. Yeah, it must be the way back. You come back through this room. No, maybe not. It's not opened yet. There we go. Come on! Now you're going to jump on me. Anyone else? Oh, there he is. Fucking hell, Scorpion. Fucking hellfire. How quickly did we take him down there? Awesome. Thank you. All the lights are on. What?
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for your patience. I could have died in here, look. God's sakes. It's not good enough. I want to speak to the manager. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I think I'm going to do this way first. Because I think there's a node up here. How's that for memory recall, eh? Total recall! Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's alright, it's just a gammy wall. Nice. Nice work, Stephen. You see how far we've got with one Ubered up gun? You don't need to be faffing around with all the others. You can do that in New Game Plus. Get the trophy for using all the weapons. That's where we came out. A horrible feeling that there's something nasty down here that I'm going to have to deal with. That's what did we say that was? 3 grand? 3.5 grand? Oh, hello. Looks like we're going outside. Let's go outside in the sunshine. Ah, there's an ear can. Right, at least we get to save it before we dive outside. Try to remember which outside bit this is. I think we have to leg it as it happens. I'm trying to remember how to use an air can. Do you have to go into your menu and just use it from there, or can you quick assign it? No, you have to use it or drop it. So must just have to go into our... Unless there's a quick button that I've forgotten, of course.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, it's just zero gravity. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Just remember what this bit is. Right, we're going to get some scorpions in here, people. And we're also going to get a section where we don't get much in the way of air, I think. If I'm right. Where the heck is he? Oh, fuck it. Jesus Christ, where did he come from? Right. Well, I got the one on the roof. God damn it! I hate those fucking things. They creep me out, people, so they do. What the fuck? It's not the last we've seen of them either. Let's just check this room out. Okay, that's fine. That's the lift that brings us back up. And that's as much as we can do here for now. I feel like I can hear one of them things squirreling around there. I don't know where it is. We're fine. God damn it, I knew I was gonna...
Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
Screw you, lad. Is there another one? Where are you? Where are you? I couldn't shoot any closer that time with that thing. The thing was so close to me, I was in danger of blowing myself up. We've got both of those in. Got it then? Just got to go back up. Yeah, terminal's open, isn't it? Before we do that though, check the rooms for any pickups. We'll be sure, people. Oh, there's some air. Could do with a little stasis pickup as it happens. There should be one in the room, considering it's asked us to do it. Hello, what's this? Oh, nice. Stasis pack. What's that there? Sludge stuck to a bit of a body, I think. Alright. That's a bit strange. I wonder if the stasis thing's upstairs then. It'd normally give you one if it's asking you to do stasis. Otherwise you'll get stuck if you cock it up. Alright, let's do it. So a little look for one before we go pressing buttons. There we go. I knew it'd be somewhere. Oh crap, there's a thing over there. It's a chest. Hang on a sec, people. We've got a little thing to open over it. Is that the door I came in? Yeah, it is as well. Walked right past it. What is wrong with me? Okay. Seems reasonable. Just in case. Yeah, I've got a weird feeling that the air gets sucked out. We've got to go down here. Down this lift thing. Up another lift thing, maybe?
Centrifuge activated.
Can't actually remember.
Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Yeah, we're now under pressure for air. And we need to dodge this bloody thing as well.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Shit. Okay, let's go. If you get hit by that thing, it's an instant kill. Okay, we've got our air back. We've got our air back. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking hell. You nearly pushed me into it, the little shit. Right, we should be alright. We've still got 40 seconds. Seconds to spare, people. Come on. Ooh, 15 seconds to spare. Thank you. And that, my friends, is how it's done. There's a little bit of concentration there. Did you see me going a little bit quiet? Alright. Nice work. Ooh, deserves a little sip of a drink. Okay. Onward. Oh, fucking hell, God, I split. Oh, shit. Glad I saved it now. This is a bloody nightmare, this. It kind of inverts itself, so it's fucking difficult. If you get dragged by that thing right through there, you die. You get dragged into that hole and die. Oh, we did alright there actually, first attempt. Thank you. We walked past that, do you remember? And I said, looks like something's been swirling around in there. That's exactly what the damn thing was. Shyster. Alright, okay. Question is there a second battle when we go through here? I can't remember. Something's come out of there. Oh, hello. He's still running around, isn't he? Shot through his legs about 3 times. Now, let's just check round here, make sure there's not another one. No. I can't believe I've been using the back button and having to go back from the map every time, when all I had to do was hit Y to get to this menu. Well, we didn't even need the air can. Used a bit of that up, haven't we? 57, still got 71 though. And one Steve. Awesome habit that. Well, we've got enough to buy 2 nodes, which is 1 upgrade on the suit. Might be worth it, you know. And we've also got a gold semiconductor to sell. Let's get back upstairs, see what's going on. I always do this. I can't.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond just... he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Alright. I want to know how this guy keeps sitting himself back in the chair whenever I take him out of it, though. How does that work? Alright. Now, I'm sure there's a point I go into this shop and something jumps out at me. But anyway. Maybe I've dealt with it inadvertently and not realised. But we'll have a little save before we do it, just in case. Lovely. So, we can sell that. We can definitely sell that. And... well, we've got nearly enough for 3 nodes, but as it happens, we only need 2 because we've got one already. So we'll buy 1 node. No, 2 nodes. 2 nodes we'll buy, in fact. Let's go and get an upgrade into this suit, get this health up a little bit. Well, it's health or stasis. I'm more inclined to go for the health because even though we've got more armour, I could do with a few more health bars than that we've got. Alright, what we got? So, got kinesis. So we could get duration, or... Oh no, this will upgrade your energy by 20 points. So I'm sure you get more shots with it when you upgrade the energy. I'm sure that's the way I'm remembering right. Energy and duration. So, tempting though it is, I'm going to do the rig first. And if you buy a new suit, it carries over. It's not per suit. It's just for the rig. So, if we'd got another node, we could have done one air, to be fair, but we won't. We'll get the HPs first. There we go. And then it's another 3, and another 3, and so on and so forth. So we're going to get that as maxed out as quickly as we can, because the fights will get more difficult. And we should have an extra... There you go. So you just saw the green bars there increased to an extra 1, I think it was. And it also fills it up as well. It's very kind of it. To some extent, I actually preferred the suit in this game, to the point of fact that it looked clumsy and awkward, and it looked like actual armour pieces getting put on every time you upgrade it, like metal to protect you. Whereas in the other game, much as though I think 2's a better all-rounded game, they were more slick and sort of futuristic, not quite as sort of metallic and raw as this game. So there's a sort of a roughness to this game which just sort of worked. Alright, well I think... Where are we going now? Let's have a look. What's Hammond telling us to do? Was it Kendra? I can't remember. Alright, going this way now. Onward! Oh, hello. Just another airlock jobber.
Entering vacuum.
Entering the vacuum. Alright. Oh crap, yeah, I remember this bit actually.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, that serves you right, doesn't it? You see him? See him coming at me there. Oh, hello. Ah, no! What did you waste that for? Wrong button. God damn it.
Exiting zero gravity.
Nice work. Oh no, it's not going to close like this one.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, a bit noisy in here. Quite clever at that, because you can't hear what's bloody coming. Lots of goo and gunge, people. Alright, I remember this bit. You can't run in this gooey stuff. That's the deal. Door to the left. To the left, to the left. Also a lift to the left. Just have a look round before we go into the door. There's a door over to the side as well. So it's, Oh, all the lockers are bloody locked.
This is Temple. Screw the engine.
Temple
I
got
can't restart
around,
it by
didn't
myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
I don't know what makes him think the ship isn't safe. Seems alright to me. I'm not actually having a huge recollection as to what's in this little room. Ooh, hello. There'll be a node. Any other ammo is just for selling at the minute. It gets good money though if you pick up a few of them. Alright, up the lift it is. Going down. Okay. That it? One health pack in that whole room. What the? Stingy much. All those spores. It's like the last of, isn't it? Ah. Probably a waste of ammo, but doesn't matter. Oh, easy. It's alright, fella. We're gonna just die. Yeah. What? What is this guy? Where did he go? There's not even a vent for him to run into, is there? I can't pick that ammo up. What? That's outrageous, people. Got 100 ammo, and well, we need a new suit because only a new suit will give us more inventory slots. I need to drop something, and I can't remember what the cheapest thing is to drop. Well, they're worth $2.5 grand each, so that's not getting dropped. The air cans, if it's a medium, it's a small, I think they're only worth 500. So the air can might be the thing to drop, actually. What? Just picked it up again, people. Stop it. That's it. So actually, because when you pick up, you set up another rack, you go all the way to 25 of plasma energy. Well, any ammo, I think. Alright, so... That is? Yeah, it's to the left, isn't it? It's the lift out there. I think. Wrong way, Stephen. Going down. That's oh, it's a node room. which I'm not going to unlock because we don't need anything, we can't pick anything up. Well, that saved us some ammo. Nice. Love those fire cans, are ridiculous. There we go, you can use the old their own weapons against them there. It's very close quarters for using these though, I have to say. Alright, good progress people, good progress. Just want to double check downstairs because when I'm aiming like that I sometimes miss things on the wall. Damn! Exactly what I was trying to avoid, those bloody little badgers on the floor. Steve! Let's get the rest off. Ooh. I thought my health was lower than it was there for a second. Alright. Now that's just the beginning of this room. It's a bit of a bloody nightmare, this room, actually. There's a health pack that I definitely want. To pick up in this room if I remember rightly, of which we can't because we need a bloody shot. Oh god, there's a load. Thankfully nodes don't require a slot. We've already got one of their own. Now I'm sure the best place I can leave these is here because I think I get... God damn it, well that's definitely getting picked up. This ain't good, people, leaving all this behind. Okay. Just 3,000 squids worth, isn't it? It's the same type of stuff I've already got that I can top up the slot I've already got. If not, it's a bit rubbish. Money doesn't need a slot, so that's probably the best thing that can dish me out in a minute, to be fair. Those cans are going to get used. got any stasis. I could use my stasis that I've got on the... I mean, this is something that you can do if you know the shitstorm is about to hit, but the minute I press these buttons, there's a whole pile of shiz going to go on. I think, as I remember it, I think that's the best places I can put them. We will find out, people, in just a second. Just wondering if there was a... That's a good point, actually, because there was not a... Usually when it's forcing me to close the door... There's usually a stasis thing nearby, and I didn't see one. Well, we've got one hit of stasis in us, so we go.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Shit. Just wasted one of the things. Something's spitting at me. Ooh. In actual fact, I used the fire on the lesser of the lot of them. Bloody stasis pack. What? Alright, let's press it again.
Engines firing.
Excellent. Objective complete, people. That's a good run, that, actually. First time I failed that route.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it.
God damn
I'll start working on
Kendra.
it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Kendra's just full of good news, isn't she? What's that all about? There's usually surprises on the way back. It's very clever with the shadows, this game. The amount of shadows that look like necros.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
No, it's not. Yep, I think we're heading back to the tram, people. So... I knew there was a bloody monster in there at some point. Okay, well, it so happens that... Well, we just saved it, so that's priority. Let's see what we've got, people. Jesus Christ. Right, so we can sell that. And probably sell that. And I'm going to risk it because I'm hoping that we'll find a stasis. In fact, there's a stasis thing down to the left here, isn't there? So we're going to top up our stasis. Let's get rid of that. Keep the energy, the plasma energy. Get rid of the line racks. Get rid of the fuel. Pulse rounds. Get rid of the ripper blades. So that gives us 28,000, and we've got 2 nodes in the locker. We could buy 1 node, and if we get another, I'm sure the next suit's 20 grand. So if we bought a power node, keep the rest of it, and we'll go and level up our suit one more time. This is how it's done, people. If we do this, we'll only have what? Well, give us another slot on the back. A little bit of a waste of topping up the health there, but I think I had to do it, didn't I, to pick something up anyway, so never mind. Every time I come through that door, I turn the wrong way. Here we go. Three nodes, 3 slots. Two more to go. Watch the other slot appear. Nice. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? You can get hit a lot more times now in a battle without worrying about it. Not to mention, you don't have to carry as many med packs around with you, because you can fill them in your suit. Usually 2 medium med packs is more than enough to carry around if you're doing alright. So we've got a maxed out damage on our plasma cutter, and we've got only 2 more to do on the suit's health. Only armor can only come from getting the next suit, and it's usually at a store at some point. A store? Stormish money penny. And I suspect it might be on the next store when we go for the tram. I'm assuming we go back on the tram. That'll be the end of this chapter, actually, which might be ideal for the finishing of this episode. So let's go do that. Make sure. Yeah, it is, yeah. Onto the train, people. Or tram, as it is. Dun dun dun. Should have just saved it there, really, shouldn't I? Ishimura tram system. Alright.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right.
No, she's not.
The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God, I was running around all over the damn place. Well, there you are, people. We'll probably have to sit through that little cutscene in the next part, actually, because it'll save as we're stepping off of the tram. But anyway, it has been an honour and a privilege to serve for you in part 3 of Dead Space on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you in part 4 very soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye.